In this video, I'll showcase the first actual gameplay footage of Stormgate with new 3D unit models and animations that has been revealed leading up to the gaming showcase, covering all of the information that I have so far. These units brings back some real nostalgic effects with hints from Brood War and other classical RTS games. So let's jump in. As the match starts, we see a clear preview of the UI and the command card hotkey layout, resources as well as the minimap. We also see the two main resources being mined: Luminite, the gold-like resource with a maximum of 12 workers at a time, and the Ethereum mine that requires the construction of a refinery that only takes 4 workers at a time. We also see the appearance of the new scout unit, a cyborg dog, the fast early game scout that has a very light attack as well and can even scout units before actually seeing them even through the fog of war. Another cool feature that the game allows is speed building, where you can have multiple workers constructing one building to reduce the construction time. Some cool terrain and movement mechanic features is the fact that small infantry can walk through the forest areas, but the trees does block bigger mech units from passing. Later on in the video, we will see that there are some spells and abilities that can actually destroy the forest lines and create a gateway to pass through. While we got the Vulcan on screen that just spawned in, the unit we have seen a lot, and the 3D model was released just days before the gameplay reveal. This unit brings back some serious feels of Brood War.
Goliath Online.
Our AoE mech unit that can jetpack boost and stun enemies when it lands. The Vulcan is equipped with a badass minigun, so the longer it fires, the faster the rate of fire gets. We also see some drop play mechanics with the early air transport unit, the evac, able to load 2 of the Vulcans in, and this allows for some really nice drop play micro tactics. The next unit, we didn't have any prior information on them, but this is the tier 1 range infantry, the EXO. You are also able to upgrade this unit with double time for increased speed and rate of fire. In this clip, we also see a concept of creep camps and clearing out AI control camps for some resources and maybe even a special buff. Finally, we see the Atlas in action, the mobile artillery mech that has 2 firing modes, the mobile turret firing mode and the stationary heavy hitting ground fire artillery mode that fires a big slow projectile that can be dodged. This mode can also be upgraded to leave a splash pool of fire behind. This final battle, we see quite a few new units we have heard about before. The medtech, bringing back the medic from StarCraft 1 with a pumped out mech suit and maybe even some more healing abilities. We don't know much about this unit, but super excited on the look and feel of this medical unit for the human resistance. To aid in a battle versus the infernal hordes, it also has ability Adept Tech that sends out a nanobot swarm that can either damage enemies or heal your allies. And finally, the Lancer, the tier 1 infantry unit from the human resistance with heavy armor and a long range melee weapon, the Lance. Having a long range gives this unit the ability to land that crucial first hit, and with heavy armor, the Lancer will be the backbone of any resistance army. What unit are you most excited for, and what did you think of the gameplay reveal? Let me know in the comments down below, and smack a like on this video if you enjoyed the content. If you want to see some more Stormgate leaks, make sure to check out the video I'm leaving here now. This is Mr. Beefy signing off. Mr. Beefy!